Okay, so this is Landon with FreeTVandMovies.com, and this is the very first video you want to watch if you are just now plugging in your Fire TV stick, you've entered in your Wi-Fi password, and you're looking to know what to do for the next steps. Once you plug in your Fire Stick, this is going to be the home screen that you'll see. You're going to spend 95% of the time in the TerrariumTV app right here. Okay? The reason being is that every single TV show and all your movies for free are in this app. There are other apps that you can download, but the purpose of this training video is for first-time users of Terrarium TV. So the first thing I want you to do is hover over the app. You'll see how it has a three-dimensional look. You want to then move over there. You can see which ones are being selected. With your remote, the middle select button here is what you want to hit to open it. So when you hit that, I've got mine defaulted to new HD releases. Now you'll see all the videos here. We'll scroll down. You can get an idea. This is your up button and your down button, left and right. Okay. Now if you notice to the right of new HD releases, there's a little arrow down and it's highlighted in teal. Whatever's highlighted in teal is going to be what is going to be selected. So I'll hit select and you'll notice that there's all these different categories. You can move up to favorites, most popular, in theaters, new HD releases. You're going to spend most of the time in most popular or new HD releases. In theaters, let me tell you, every time a movie comes right out, this is called metadata. And these posters are there, but not all of the movies are going to be available in HD. So these just default to pop up. Every once in a while, you'll be able to find a great HD feed in the In Theaters tab. But what I want you to do is basically stick to new HD releases, okay, or most popular, which is right here, okay? So what I want you to do is I'm going to show you how to watch a movie. So we're going to go down to, let's say, Black Panther, okay? Now, as you see, it's highlighted in teal. You just hit the select button, all right? Now, here's a little brief synopsis of it. There's two ways to play the movie. You can move it to the right and have it hover over the play button, or there's a shortcut where you can simply hold in the middle select button and the streams will start. Now, what's it doing right now? It's looking for all the best HD feeds. You want to give it about 30 seconds to a minute for them all to populate. The reason being is that the bigger the file, the better the quality. So the larger gigabytes, it's going to run faster. It's going to be cleaner. You also want to look for 1080p in the far left-hand corner here. That's obviously going to give you the best resolution. So let's go ahead. Google Video is a good one. We're going to move down to highlighted area. You hit the select button and you hit play. And watch how fast it goes. In the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to notice a white dot. When you see that white dot right there, that lets you know it's about to play, okay?
Which one?
The Story of Home.
Now, when you hit the three-button tab there, that brings up the menu. You can fast forward, and it'll buffer for a second because it's looking. You can keep going.
This is James.
Okay.
I will get Nakia out as quickly as possible.
So that's how you are able to quickly watch a movie. Now I'm going to pause it here.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Now, to get out of a movie when you're done or show, you simply hit this reverse arrow key button there. It looks like a little reverse tab. You hit that once. If it doesn't do anything, you just hit it again, and it'll take you back to the feeds. Now, every once in a while, a tiny ad will pop up. If an ad pops up, that's okay. Just go ahead and hit that same reverse button out. Now, sometimes the ads will be maybe 15 seconds, so you'll just have to wait. Ads will only show up when you get in, or obviously when you get out of a movie. So don't worry about any ads popping up during the course of the movie. Now I'm going to show you how to get back to the main screen. You go to the arrow key on the left. One more time. And now we're going to go over to this little hamburger here, and we're going to go down to TV shows, all right? Same thing with TV shows. You move it over to the teal button here. See where it says trending? You've got all these different categories. Okay. Now there's only one additional step that you need to know when watching a TV show. So let's go to Westworld. You hit select. You move it over to season. Okay. Then you've got your 2 seasons, of course. You move down. You hit select. And now you have your different... Now a little trick here is, you see how I move it over to the different episodes, but the synopsis and the picture is not changing? What I figured out is you need to hit it down once, then move it over. Down and over. And it'll pick the ones that you want, okay? Now this one hasn't aired yet, but it's telling you what it is. So when you want to play one, you just simply hit the, actually 2 ways, same way. Hold in the select button, and the streams will populate. Okay, so let's just pick one here, 720, 1080, whatever. Boom, you hit that, you hit play. Same thing as when you want to watch a movie. And when the white dot pops up on the bottom, boom, that's how fast it is.
Hello, Dolores. Welcome to the world. There's something different about the way you think.
I think I want to be free.
Are you
Okay.
Well, if you can't tell.
All right, so that's how easy it is to go from picking a TV show to watching it. I'm going to reverse arrow key out here. Okay. I'm going to keep going back. Now, another thing you can do is go to the hamburger here. Hit that and go to favorites. So I've got a couple favorites here. Let me show you how to do that. Let's say Handmaid's Tale. So you hit select. You'll notice a star in the upper right-hand corner. You just move it over the star. Star it. Boom. Then you go back over to your favorites. And there's Handmaid's Tale. Now, if you ever have an issue where it's buffering, you may be bogged up with cache. So I'm going to show you how to clear the cache. What you do is you go to the hamburger, highlight it, and you go down to settings here. Okay, go to settings. Now what I do is I hold it till it scrolls all the way down to the bottom. And then you just go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear the cache. Okay. Another way to get rid of buffering, if you ever experience that, is you'll go to the home screen here. You just hit the home button. All right. You hold in the home button here. You hold it in. Actually, hold it. There you go. Hold it in. One more time. You go to apps. Excuse me. No, you don't. You go to settings. Then you go down to applications, and then you go down to manage installed applications. You go down to TerrariumTV, and you go to force stop. Out of anything I've ever done with this app, if it's ever bogging up, just do a force stop, problem solved, okay? So that is how easy it is to go through Terrarium TV as far as watching a movie, picking a movie, TV shows, you name it. If you have any other questions, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll want to check out my weekly updates. I'm also giving away new apps weekly. So stay tuned for more good stuff, and I hope this helps. Have a great day.